What's cooking in Nepal these days? One wonders. A series of important visits have taken place in recent months. These trips have highlighted the geostrategic and geopolitical importance of Nepal in a rapidly changing global scenario. Diplomats, securocrats, and high level intel officials have come from near and far off shores, that too in a country known for minding her own business, in a country not known for interfering in other countries' affairs. It's a surprise. Notably, these trips have taken place at a time when the world in general and South Asia in particular are dealing with problems galore and bracing for more. In the neighborhood, the Sri Lankan economy has collapsed. The coronavirus pandemic had taken its toll on the Lankan economy. The much talked about debt trap has had a role, as per reports. Farm policies meant to promote organic farming had dealt Sri Lanka a huge blow. It is common knowledge that the Russia Ukraine conflict continues to hamper the global supply of oil and gas. These are the fuels that run the global economy. By and large, amid supply related obstructions, fuel prices have risen staggeringly, and so have prices of goods and services in Lanka and elsewhere. Amid this grim scenario, the South Asian country ran out of foreign currency reserves necessary for imports. The rest, as they say, is history. Reports suggest that the situation is not much different in Pakistan. As for the situation in Nepal, we are not in an enviable position either. Relations between our northern neighbor China and the United States are not hunky dory. Amid the Ukraine standoff, China has aligned more and more with Russia, enabling the former to import Russian oil and gas at cheaper rates. This China Russia realignment has further antagonized the West. This is something that has brought some outstanding issues related to China to the forefront yet again. Yet again, the Tibet issue and Taiwan Straits are once again at the forefront of this standoff between the West and China. Meanwhile, India has managed to maintain her strategic autonomy even in troubling times like these. New Delhi has made it clear that she will maintain ties with both Russia and the United States led West in her own terms. India too has been importing oil and gas from Russia at cheaper rates despite formidable pressure against the same from the United States. India and China, the so called brothers of the Nehruvian era, have their differences and common causes. They have not only fought over territories, they have also stood together in several international forums. They are major trade partners. They are members of the BRICS bloc, the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The long standing and long running border dispute continues, but then so does their multifaceted relationship. As for Nepal, she has been experiencing a progressive weakening of national sovereignty since the war with England in 1814 to 1816, and then the signing of the Treaty of Sugauli. The treaty is like the Treaty of Versailles for Nepal. Paradoxically, national sovereignty has gotten weaker and weaker after each wave of epoch making global transformations. These transformations have enabled our neighbors to rise and shine further, while our neighbors continue to rise and shine, reach new heights. We continue to sink further and further. This is a very worrying development spanning decades. These days, our leaders are holding talks with powerful figures in foreign shores. This amid a rapidly changing global geopolitical and geostrategic scenario. But our leaders have not bothered to apprise the Nepali people of the agendas discussed, understandings reached, and the way ahead. They do not even bother to keep institutional memory of such exchanges by taking note takers along with them in such important exchanges. What interests do they have in keeping such exchanges a secret, a hush hush affair? Are they putting their petty interests above the interests of this country and the people? Is that acceptable in a democratic polity? The Nepali people have the right to know, and the leaders, they have this utmost duty to answer. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.